Hello, how's everybody doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to check on this Saskatraz nuke package I have. I looked in it a little over a week ago, and I seen some signs that kind of freaked me out. It turned out to be a small case of European Foulbrood. So we're going to get in here and see how they're doing and see if they're correcting themselves. With any luck, they are. So I'm going to get my veil on here. In here, see how these ladies are doing. Now, I'm going to be honest, when I first seen the symptoms, I thought I was going to have to destroy everything. I wasn't quite sure what to do, so I called the state inspector and had him come down, check it out. He confirmed what I was seeing was possibly a small case of European Foulbrood. So I'm lucky it wasn't American Foulbrood. And I haven't quite got brave enough to go without the gloves yet, so I don't know, maybe if I get hundreds of subscribers or something, maybe I'll go without the gloves. But we'll see. Let me get in here and see how these ladies are doing. Ooh. Oh, they're live and kicking. Hello. How are you today? I'm just checking to see if the queen's on the lid there. Alright. Now my thoughts, for the reasoning I think they might have developed some European Foulbrood, is when I put the second deep on here, I split up the brood chamber, kind of did some checkerboarding, and might have chilled some brood, or the nurse bees weren't able to tend to the larvae and nurture them the best, so maybe that's why they developed the European Foulbrood. I think it looks good there. We still haven't drawn that out. We're working on it though. Now I guess I've got a fairly new queen, because she'll lay 2 eggs. I don't know if I can get this in a picture or not, but she'll have 2 eggs in the very bottom of the cell. Not everywhere, just here and there. I was kind of freaked out it might be a worker laying problem, but I guess since they're at the very bottom of the cell, it's most likely the queen. I guess if it's a laying worker, the eggs will be on the sides of the cells. Now, like if you're new to my channel, I'm new to beekeeping. I mean, I've only been doing this since May 13th of this year, so I'm a newbie still. I'm still learning. I'm busy. Our eggs. Well, there's some signs of, wow, look at that brood pattern. Let me get this up here, see if I can show you a little what I was talking about. So right here, see a larva right there? And when I first seen it, oh, I have a toothpick here, there it is. Now when I first seen it, I went ahead and did the little stick or matchstick test. I don't know if you can see that larva there. And you see the off color. Here's another one. Now I did that little, you're supposed to stir it up and pull it out. And if it comes out ropey, you might have possibly AFB, but see, that's just sticks to the little toothpick there, so I think I got lucky. I guess there is a treatment that you can get. I can't remember the name right now, but it's like terracilium or something like that. I'm still learning, you know. Never stop learning. Yeah, other than a little bit of bad larvae here and there, they're not too bad. I mean, you see some healthy larvae there. And decent brood pattern. They're filling it up with nectar or syrup. I've been feeding them. I've been trying to get them to build up some of this empty comb I've been giving them. I have faith. I think they'll correct themselves. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the larva in there. And look at that. Decent. I think in another week or so, this hive will be ready for a supper. Start getting my supper frames built up. Maybe next year I'll get some honey out of these girls. Oh wow, a decent brood pattern. Well, that's brood. Right here's honey. And of course all these cells in between, they're filling all those with nectar. I seen another cell there with a dead, right in there. Oh no, that's pollen. That's what you like to see. The brood pattern, and then usually it's pollen after your brood pattern and honey. As you can see, these girls have been busy. There's plenty of nectar sources and pollen sources out there yet. And I've never noticed how many wildflowers there are around here. So I started beekeeping. I mean, there is just an abundance of, or a variety of wildflower around here that I've just never noticed before. Let's see what's in this bottom deep here. Add the smoke. It looks like they're still drawing that one out. They're drawing it out slowly. They're drawing it out. Maybe one of these days I'll get one of them fancy little frame hangers here. Nothing there. I might have to come back through here and rub some wax on there. It looks like they might be stripping that plastic foundation of the wax. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, we got a brand new bee emerging. A brand new bee right there. Welcome. Welcome, little bee. Now we're filling all these up with pollen. So here's some more of what I was talking about. Let's see if I can't. Excuse me, bees. See how that larva is just kind of laying on the bottom of the cell there? And then we got some discolored one right there. See that? And then here's another one. It's almost like they've been cannibalizing on some of these larvae that aren't so healthy. Here's another one. Actually, two more right there. That's what I got going on in my hive, or one of them. And I guess the state inspector, he said it's pretty common this type of year during foraging season. Like I said, you got a bunch of larvae and then the nurse bees turn into foragers, so they're not giving the larvae as much attention and feeding them as well, and they develop the European Foulbrood. We got a good frame of larvae there. Pretty decent queen's been in here, relaying it up with eggs. And for those that are new to my channel, this is Queen Sassy's hive. I figured it was fair enough, since they're Saskatraz bees, might as well name the queen Sassy. So that's what her name ended up being. And they're filling up these bottom frames with pollen. Lots and lots of pollen. The super seizure cell right there. So far, that's the second super seizure cell I've seen in this hive. Look there. Swarm cell, nothing in it. This is pretty natural for them to make those cells. They say it's practice. I've seen signs of eggs and everything, so I know the queen's in here somewhere, but there's a lot of beautiful larvae right there. I should be a little more careful moving the frames away from. You're supposed to keep the frames right here on above the hive, just in case the queen falls off. That way she'll fall off into the hive instead of out there where she might not make it back. But for the sake of show and tell, I gotta show everybody. Now, I'm not afraid of losing a queen. If it happens, it happens. I mean, that's just part of Mother Nature. I mean, if you've been following me, you'd understand. Yeah, there's the queen right there. So she's doing good. I'm gonna go ahead and close this hive up. But yeah, if you've been following me, you'd understand the whole Mother Nature. If you check out some of my previous videos, you'll see I had a tree fall on my apiary. Fun, good times. Thankfully, it didn't do too much damage, and we were able to get all the girls back home. Well, what are you gonna do? You know, that's Mother Nature for you. Roll with the punches. Now, hopefully you could see what I was seeing and get an idea on what European Foulbrood looks like. Hopefully that helped you out some. Get these girls back together. Give them a little bit of syrup. This hive is about ready to explode here in another week or so. Get my supper ready to put on. There you go, ladies. You thirsty? So yeah, I didn't see as many signs of European Foulbrood going on in this hive. It looks like they've cleaned it up quite a bit since my last inspection, so that's good. We'll just have to keep an eye on it and make sure it doesn't get out of control. I got one of those weird inner covers that doesn't have the notch in it, so I've been putting a piece of wood right here. That'll give them some ventilation. It's been pretty warm around here in the 90s. And then with my hive tool, take this little torch here. Should sterilize this anytime you mess with the AFB or EFB. Give it a little heat up. Get a little sterilize. That's that. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button for me. By all means, leave a comment. If you got any questions or anything, share my video if you'd like. And if you'd like to see more videos of what I got, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for me, and you'll get notified of all my future content that I put out. Thanks. Have a good day or night or whatever it is, wherever you may be. Have a good one.